So we are going to talk about Combinator selector. So I'm going to bring my HTML. Then I'm going to write an element. I'm going to bring this section. Then instead of that, I'm going to bring in a p tag. So I'm going to call this paragraph. Oops, can't even pronounce it. Paragraph 1. So this one will be paragraph 2. Then div 10. So I'm going to copy this and paste it here. So this will be paragraph 3. So let me go ahead 4. Then I'm going to bring in a nav. Let me use my side. So instead of this aside, I'm going to have paragraph 2. Okay, paragraph 5 and 6. Now let's start going back. So copy this, paste it here, paragraph 7 and 8. Then here will be paragraph 9 and 10. Outside, I'll start adding the other paragraph. So 11, 12, 13, 14, and last 15. Now let me copy part and refresh. So copy part, go to my browser and paste it. Ctrl V, paste it there. So this is what I get. So now Combinator selector explains the relationship between elements. It's just a way of styling elements based on their relationship. So now the first one we have the descendant selector. Now let me go to my W3 school so we can talk about it. So W3 school Combinator selector. So we have the descendant selector with the space. We have the child selector with the greater than sign. We have the adjacent space selector with the plus sign, and we have the last one, which is the general segment selector with the this call sign. So now let's start by the styling the descendant selector. So I'm going to use an internal style sheet. So internal. So here I'm going to call. So now let's start by using the descendant selector. So I can call a section and put space and then p tag, then curly braces, then background color, then whatever color you want to apply. Now what I just did now is this is what we call a descendant selector. This space that is here. So what this indicates is that you're saying what style every p tag that are all what descendant of the section. Now let's come back again to this thing. You can see where the section starts and where it stops. From this place to this point, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are all child and great grandchild of the section. Why the 11 to 15 and are just sibling to that section? They are sibling to that section because they are in the same line with the section. So when I refresh, the one that is being styled is only the 1 to 10 because the 1 to 10 are all descendants of the section. The 3, 4 are grandchild of the section. The 5, 6 are great grandchild of the section. So as you keep going deep, you see getting the descendant. So the descendant, this space is used to style descendant of a particular element. Now let's move on. So we then have the next one. So we then have the greater than sign. So this time around you are saying what? Style only the child of the section. Only the child of the section. Now which one is child of the section? You can check here. You can see that we have the paragraph 1 and 2. We then have what? The 9 and 10. They are all direct child of the section. So when you refresh, this will style only the direct child of the section. So then we now have the adjacent sibling selector with a plus sign. So this adjacent sibling selector means that you are trying to style the sibling of a particular element that is directly after that element. A sibling of a particular element that is directly after that element. Now, for example, we have this section now. So we are saying style any p tag that is directly after the section. That is sibling that is directly after the section, which is what? This paragraph 11. So it will style this paragraph 11 because that is the only element that is directly after it. Now we have another one, which is the general sibling selector. So this time around you are now saying style every element that is just after it. Style every element that is after this element. So when I come here, with this sign. So you're saying style every element that is after the section. That are siblings, but after the section. So it will then style the other element that is after the section. So these are all your combinator selectors. So see you in our next class.